So I got a cool story for you guys today. So I was out at the cat store as I usually do. I'm there every day. And what I like to do most of the time when I have a chance is I like to go over to the cats and sing to them. And I sing, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when you purr." And stuff like that. And so I was doing that. I was just over there singing, and all the cats, they were just sitting there completely entranced, and they were going, meow, 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 like that, and they were headbutting each other and headbutting me, and they were all rolling around on the floor and every which ways. And as I'm singing, this person comes up behind me and says, you have the best singing voice I've ever heard." And I turn around and I say, "Oh, well, thank you." And it's a very attractive woman. And she says, "What's your name?" And I say, "Oh, I'm the Cat Man." And she says, "Oh, I've heard of you." And I say, "Oh, well, what's your name?" And she says, "Well, I'm Annie Disney." Yeah, the Annie Disney was there. And I say, "Oh, that's pretty cool. You mean like Walt Disney?" She says, "Yeah, he was my grandfather." And like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And then she says, "I can take you over to the recording studio right now, and I think they'll love you." And so we went over there, and they loved me, and I sang some songs for them, but they couldn't record me because I'm not part of the Screen Actors Guild, and they were all full up this year. And so she said, "Well, let me give you your reward." So we went up to her house, and we watched Homeward Bound. That's my favorite movie. She had it on Blu-ray. And we made out so like the entire time we were watching Homeward Bound. And I've seen Homeward Bound like 500 times now at least. And so even though I can't pass up Homeward Bound, and so I'm sitting there going, just making out like you people usually do, watching the TV over there. She had a big TV. It was like 100 inches. And there were pictures of cats all over the place. And I said, "Oh, do you like cats?" She says, "Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them." And she shows me the outside, and then she's got two cats back there. And then she's got a little cat door. The cats can go in and out of the house, so that's pretty cool. What were the cats' names? The cats' names were Mr. Kitty and Miss Kitty. And I said, "Wow, that's pretty cool." Because I had two cats, and their names were Mr. Kitty and Miss Kitty. But now I've got two cats, and their names are Sadie and Pepper. And she said, "Oh, that's cool." And then we started making out, and we made her out for a little while longer. And then I came home, and I took a nap, and I woke up, and I started making this video. And that was what happened. What time is it? Oh, I guess I slept for quite a while. Or maybe I just made out for a lot longer than I thought, and I got home late. So that was a pretty cool day for me. I bet you guys have never had a cool day like that. Should spend more time at the cat place, the cat store. When I say cat store, I mean the animal place where they have the animals at, not the cat store. Because you should get the ones that are stray and stuff, not the ones at the cat store. They breed those. And so they just make extra cats that didn't exist. I mean, I'd love it if there were extra cats everywhere, if there were millions of cats everywhere, but there can't be. There just isn't enough room for them, unfortunately. What if we had let's say we evacuate the island of Manhattan. No, that's too small. What's a good island? And it's cold there. Let's say we evacuate Australia. And we're going to have to change the topography of Australia, because there's a huge desert right in the center of it, and it's pretty big. And what we'll do is make the whole continent of Australia all lush and green, and we'll just fill it with cats, like millions of cats. It'll be pretty cool. It'll be an island of cats. We're gonna have to teach them how to eat plants, though, because otherwise they can't just be cats. I think that should be okay. That should be easy. I know a woman that knows a lot about genetics. We make out a lot. So if you guys have any ideas about how we can get cats into Australia, just leave a comment. Or you can tweet me on my Twitter. Or you can contact me on Tinder or Grindr or OkCupid or Christian Mingle or Muslim Mingle or Preachers Only Mingle or Farmers Only Mingle or Black People Only Mingle or White People Only Mingle or Commercial Actors Mingle or what other mingles are there? Big Fat Loser Mingle. That one, not on there. You can't be a big fat loser and make out with women all day. Alright, this video is getting long. See you guys later.